Yes, good evening, students. We thought that we would combine the inauguration with this session because it would save everybody's time and mobilization. It's a very short session, and some of you may already know about Future Careers Bridge, but we want to get it officially started now. So I will invite Ms. Natalie Denise, who is from the Capacity Forum of SLASCOM, to make her presentation. The Capacity Forum of SLASCOM is the part of SLASCOM that deals with developing the talent that comes into their industry. Natalie, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Nalin. Hi, everybody. Good evening. I'm Natalie. Thank you for being here. So I think Dr. Nalin already gave a small introduction. So I am a part of the Capacity Forum for SLASCOM. I myself have worked in the technology, banking and finance, financial tech, transformation space in Australia, but I have been here now for almost 4 years. So currently I'm working with MAS Innovations. So I'm a freelance consultant, so I tend to work in different industries with project management, human resources and things. So today, I think Dr. Nalin, please correct me if I'm wrong, the students of last year for the BSc program were completed the FCP, right?
Well, most of them.
Most of them, yes.
Maybe not enough. Yes.
So I think, yeah. So I think we were really happy with the fact that, you know, Open University was wanted to collaborate with us because we're very proud of our Future Careers Bridge platform. So we have a new online platform, which I will take you through. But really, the Capacity Forum is here to try, part of SLASCOM is try to bridge the gap, you know, and get students into jobs quicker. You know, you can be at Open University through this program called the Future Careers Bridge. So it's on offer for students who finish their A-levels all the way to, you know, like yourselves, starting at Open University. Dr. Nalin, can I share my screen?
Yes, you're a co-host. You should be able to.
Okay, great. So let me just share my screen. So this is, can everyone see the screen?
Yes, we can see.
Okay, great. Let me just minimize that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take you straight into the platform because then I can talk through it as you're seeing the platform. So everyone, if you need to go in to see the Future Careers Bridge, it is futurecareersbridge.net. And if you go in here, this is your home page. This is, as we say, it's our first step into the ICT industry. The focus of the Future Careers Bridge is to build on your technical skills, as well as your soft skills, as well as your English language skills. So there's 3 components into this. So when we start off, and it is your step into the ICT industry, but once I show you the platform, you can see there are several career paths that we can go on. So for example, I'm going to go to career paths now. So this is what it is. The way the application works is you sign in, you have to register first as a student. So I'll take you through that process in a little bit. But here, the basis is you have a number of different career opportunities, and you're able to actually try out these challenges or have a taste of what it is to work in these spaces by completing some of these challenges. We call them challenges because they're really sets of tasks, and they're made up of several career paths. So we have a transformation, we have customer service, we have cybersecurity, we have quality assurance, we have business analysis, visual design, software development. And the first one we recommend all our students to start on is the fundamentals. So for example, if I go in and click start learning, it'll automatically ask yourself or me, for example, to sign in. And you have the option of signing in by email as well as by phone. So I'm going to log in. I have a profile as well because I was involved in building this. So I will sign up. And I am going to get myself a text message. And then you'll get a message to your phone because I've already registered. So when you first register, you'll get a message. It's a 4-digit code. So I'll put that in and then I can sign in. Now, for this purpose, if you are a new student, we'd come into the home page again, the dashboard. And here these recommended tracks are showing because I have selected that. So I'll show you what you would see if you sign in. As you sign in as a new person, you put in your address, your phone number, you get a code, and then you'll be taken to the profile section, which you're meant to complete. So here I've got all of these. I complete my name, date of birth, where I am, the numbers, education, what you're doing, are you pursuing your education, where are you pursuing your education? And I can, I can adjust this even now. So if I need to go in and edit my profile, I can do that now. So, right. So I have just, these are some dummy data. So I'm at a company. Are you presently employed? No. And it says you can drop your CV. Then your areas of interest. Now I can select more. So I can select all of them and save. So this is what you usually have to fill out as you go and when you set up your profile. You save your changes and it takes you through to this one again. Then you're going to start learning. And this is the page everyone will see. And as I said before, we recommend that you start with the fundamentals. So fundamentals, again, is covering the basics of entering the workplace, really. So it covers, basic things like using an email, creating a blog, how to create a presentation, how to manage your personal finances, what your growth mindset is like, to create a video, introduction into programming, creating your first Scratch game, create your CV, a social flyer for graphic design. So introducing you into most of the ICT industry and any industry, really. This is if you go through this, I would say these are the basics of going into any workplace post your degree. Most places will require you to create a video or know how it is to create a graphic design. Recommend that you have a growth mindset. You have a personality test as well. Create your LinkedIn profile, and then you've got 2 sections on English, which is grammar and vocabulary, and the other one is comprehension. Now, I'll just take you through the first one. So when we get started, you click on this. This is really, it's telling you, gives you a bit of theory, telling you what it is about and how to create your first Scratch game. It covers learning outcomes. So this is what we want you to learn. This is the description of what we want you to give us. And then we've given you some resources to learn. That is reading material. There's usually a video attached. So this video is we have done from Slascom, introducing into Scratch games. Then the assessment. So all of these are like you would do in university. It's like a quick assessment. So you have some MCQ questions, which will pop down, which will give you marks. And you also have a component. So here you have to create a Scratch game and then share the public URL, which we will see. Once you've done that, you can actually submit and you can say you've completed it. So for example, then you can go into my progress. Now you can see where I have done because I have completed 25 challenges. You get badges displayed as you've earned them. You get certificates that you can display on all your social media. So your LinkedIn progress, it's telling you what else you need to do. So really, if you have the time, it's really good to go and explore. Again, the main purpose of Future Careers Bridge is this leaderboard. So as you can see, I am number 405 on the leaderboard, and I can choose to have my profile as a public one, or I want to keep it private. Now, in this case, mine is private, so you can't really see my page, my photo. But some of the students, as you can see here, you can see their photos. We're not displaying names. These are just the student IDs. So number 1 rank is this male from Gampaha. He's completed 76 challenges. Now, each of these challenges, you can try multiple times. So he has tried many times to get his best results. And this says, let him be the #1 rank on the leaderboard. So the idea is that you progress, you complete these challenges, and then all your scores add up to a leaderboard. And the top 500 students, SLASCOM will send an invitation out with the industry to apply to a boot camp. So this is a completely free program. So if you're really the best of all the students, you get an opportunity to apply to a boot camp, which is a free program covering, again, technical skills, English skills, as well as soft skills. And at the end of that, so it usually goes from 3 to 6 months, depending on the type of boot camp you're on. We get the opportunity to actually send you for an interview with companies. So it's a really great program. We're going to later hear from one of our lovely Future Careers Bootcamp students who's now working at 99X, Tatsirani. So she will talk to us later and encourage you to do this program and what benefits she got from it. So as I said, my progress. So I really recommend that everyone, Dr. Nalin, I'm not sure if you're advising them that they should complete the fundamentals, but I would suggest all of you.
The fundamentals are mandatory for our communication skills.
Perfect. That's what I thought. Yes. How it was last year. Yes. So fundamentals is compulsory. And like I said, hopefully you'll go in and you'll get some value out of all of these. It doesn't matter whether you're going to be in IT or not. It's still going to be of value to you going into these challenges. And then, Dr. Ali, you recommend fundamentals and then the software development one?
After that, we allow them to do whatever they are interested in.
Right. So, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Just like last time. All right. Okay. I think anybody has any questions, please ask me. And I will do my best to answer.
Students, if you have any quick questions for Ms. Denise, please put them into the chat. You can do that while we are going ahead with our next presentation as well. Natalie, I hope you'll be around.
Yes. So
maybe
this is
for around the 10 minutes.
Yes.
The other thing maybe you can mention is to indicate the university.
Yes. So like I said, when we go in, so this is me, I'm logging in. Oh no, hopefully I'll new to bridge, log in. That's me. So when I go in, I'm going into my settings. So I can pick your university, correct? So higher education, are you pursuing higher education? Yes. I have picked Test Institute here because this is a test profile just to demonstrate to you how it works. So here I go in and I can select and all institutes are here. So you should have Open University, Update ESoft, all the institutes, educational institutes in Sri Lanka, SLIT, and Open University should be here, or use this. Where is that?
Maybe it's under O.
Oh, yes, correct. Thanks, Dr. Nale. It just moves very quickly. So this is obviously constantly, it's not there.
No, it's there. So students, the main reason that we want you to identify as Open University so that we can also keep track of how you are doing and we can give you the support that you need.
Yeah, I'm just sorry, this is not loading for me very well.
I know it's there somewhere. There's not Western.
Yeah, it says the Open University. That's where it is.
Okay, it's under T. Right, there we go.
It's under T. So I'm not going to select. There you go. I can see it. They are the Open University of Sri Lanka. So you can select that. But I'm going to select the Test Institute because that works for me. Any Bridge Institute as a test profile. And then I just save. Okay. Okay, any questions, let me know. Oh, there's some chat, yes. No age does not matter. Okay, sorry, let me just go from the beginning. Hi, madam. Okay, will the recording of the session be shared? Once I created an account.
Yes, it will be shared. I mean, those basic questions you can ask us later. So, regarding how the thing works, we are there to support you, like I'm going to mention in a little bit. This is more a real specific question for Ms. Denise. We will support you with the FC Future Careers Bridge, and any technical questions also, we will collect them all together and get the answers for you.
Sure. So, yeah, that's fine. So, Jahan, I think you have been a student of ours before. So before we had a bridge ID, and now on this new platform, we've got new IDs. So can you please use the help? So if you go in here, here, there's a help. Just send us, for example, there's a help section here. Sorry. Can you see that? Start a challenge, and just send us an email. Right, requesting a mentor, send us, need more help, how to start a track request, manage your account, need more help. You can send us an email that we will answer and try and help you get that password sorted out. So
we will also coordinate that. We can put up a place because we are supporting them through the learning management system. So we can ask everyone to make, and we'll make a list and send you.
Okay, great. There was one, does age matter in this industry? So no, I don't think so. We encourage anyone to start. You can be a person who's worked in the worked for 40 years. We have some students who are actually, one of them who's overseas. He wants to change his career. He's 55 or 60 years old, and he's doing the Future Careers Bridge Challenge through Open University of Moratuwa. So no, age is definitely not. We recommend that you want to get into the ICT industry. You're more than welcome to come through this program and do it. So Aruni, hopefully that answers your question. Madam, how students invited boot camps? Yeah. So once you have completed the challenges, depending on, usually when we have a boot camp, we send out to the top 500 students on the leaderboard again. Janik, the leaderboard. So if you appear on the leaderboard, the idea is to try and get on the leaderboard into the first 500 students. So these are 60 students. So
I might mention here that the number 3 person on that leaderboard is one of the new incoming students to this batch. She is here.
Great. Yeah, so after that, you will, depending on the criteria of the invite, we will tell you, you need to have completed the fundamentals, maybe the software challenges, and maybe another track, right? So my progress, or you might have had to complete a minimum of 25 challenges or 30 challenges to be invited. Thereafter, there is a selection process that we go through, probably sometimes even talking to you over the phone, and we select our bootcamp students. So it is quite a rigorous process. So, but really we are looking for potential. So it's, we're keen that you continue to try and achieve these and keep going. Like you can see, the number 1 person on the board, he has completed 76 challenges, but he's tried 352 times to get the best results possible, So the fundamentals tends to be a little bit easy, but when you go into the more technical subjects like cybersecurity, for example, quality assurance, then it gets a little bit more challenging. And the idea is that you spend a bit of time, this is something that you don't need to rush through it. Spend a bit of time, try and understand the content, and then complete the modules. Dr. Nalin, how are we going for time?
No, they're doing fine. After you, we'll have Tatsarani, and then I will wrap up.
Sure. I completed some challenges when I was learning BTS. Should I start at the beginning? Well, you go in and register. Induru, go and register and see, you can find your name. So search for your register with the number and see if there is. And if there's any problem, send us an email and we will get back to you and reset your password. So depends on how long ago you did this, because we have saved some of the things in history and we transferred it into the new system. Otherwise, you might have started at the beginning. Student ID, I mean.
Yeah, I think, Natalie, maybe you should take one or two like really critical questions from an
Yeah.
overall point of view,
Okay.
because we will
Sure.
collect all the other questions through our learning management system,
Sure.
and let the students help each
Nuang.
other. We have an
Yeah.
active group of students; they help each other very well.
Sure. Nuan, does this directly get us to find a job opportunity? Yes. So if you do get on the Future Careers Bridge program and you get asked to a boot camp, yes, we do connect you with the industry. It's a very rigorous program, like I said, and we prepare you for interviews. And as you will hear from Tatsarani, is one of the students who has completed the boot camp, and now she's at 99X. So yes, we do connect you with, we send you for opportunities that are available in the industry, and most of them have secured jobs. Institute code, I think that is the code by the Open University.
Yeah, I think we'll leave that for now, Natalie, and then we'll move
Sure.
on, because maybe those are questions we can handle from this end.
Okay. I can stop sharing.
Yes, please. Okay. Thank you very much, Natalie. And that was in fact, she did something I was planning to do. So she actually went through the whole thing. So I will just record this and edit it and put it up as a tiny little video on how to log into FCB. Next, I would like to invite Tatsarini Bandara, who is a trainee software engineer at 99X, and also an undergraduate student at the Cardiff Metropolitan University, to tell you and us how FCB has impacted her life journey. Over to you, Tatsarini. I hope you can unmute. Tatsarini, you are there somewhere?
Hello everyone. I think you can hear me. First of all, I have to get and apologize for can't open my camera right now. There's a difficult situation right now. Anyway, I'll start to share my experiences about Future Career Bridge platform. When I was doing NVQ level 5, mean diploma in ICT at VTA Institute, Kurunegala, I started my Future Career Bridge journey. When I started my journey, there was 6 track on bridge side, as I remember: fundamental, software development, visual design, business analysis, IT services, and English. I did all the challenges of each of these tracks. I spent about 6 months to complete all the track challenges. I was excited because I got the top of the leaderboard. To get to the top of the challenges gave me option to learn some new programming languages like Python and other new technologies also. I was invited to other LASCOM learning event like bootcamp, professional framework, like that. When I was doing each challenges, I have met some new challenges with new technologies which I was not familiar with. Then what I did is I got 3 or 4 days to learn technology which I wanted to do my challenges. After learn those technologies, I did the challenge quickly and efficiently. For some difficult situations, I got help from our instructors also. If you want to get into the top of the leaderboard, doing challenges are not enough actually. You have to do MCQ questions correctly and have to try to get high marks. It will be the secret for get to the top of the leaderboard. The important thing is I didn't copy anyone else's challenges. I did all the challenges from myself. You should also think about it. Don't try to copy or cheat on Future Career Bridge challenges. If you cheat on it, you will be stuck when you come into the IT industry one day, because you didn't come with your real talent. When you are doing challenges, try to learn some new technologies which will you will meet. And also, important thing is you should remember, when you are doing challenges, please try to help each others. I mean, with your friends. Don't be selfish. Uh, it will be a beautiful one when you go with the journey with your friends. And if you stuck at a point, don't be shy to ask your instructors. When you go ahead on a leaderboard, different IT companies will call you for interviews. Participate for them, get some experience. As instructors, you also should motivate your students to do challenges. They will stuck. They will stuck at any time. They will lazy to do challenges. As instructors, you can force them to do challenges. Motivate them to do challenges. Uh, if I tell about my bridge successful, after getting to the top of the leaderboard, I got few calls from different IT companies, including 99X, which was one of my dream companies to work for. According to my case, I selected into the 99X. I started my internship on March 2 this year. When I started the internship, I was working on a mobile application development project. I learned tech stack which was needed for my internship project, which I was not familiar with. They gave me a month to follow tutorials and learn this topic, and then I enrolled to do my project work. After the 6 month after the 6 months, after finish my 6 months, 99X offered me a scholarship to complete my degree, which was a victory for me. As good as I could my complete degree while continue to work with 99X. Bridge made this happen for me actually. Now I'm following software engineering degree program in ICBT campus. It means Cardiff Metropolitan University. I love working for 99X, which has a very friendly environment. I met new friends from different universities also. Um, I'm happy to share future career bridge experience to new BSc student of Open University. You are very lucky person. It doesn't matter what is the university you are following your degree. Important thing is how you will improve your skills and talents. IT industry don't want your paper qualification. They want only your skills. You have lots of opportunities now for it. So I invite these lucky people to start your big journey and get maximum advantages. So I think thank you very much and have a good return.
Thank you very much, Tatsarani. And I know that our students were listening to you carefully, and they will watch your listen to your presentation again, because we are going to put the recording up for the students who were not here, and they will probably listen to it again and again, and do that when they want some inspiration. Thank you. I will now give a very short presentation just to wrap up for the students. But before that, I would like to thank Natalie and Tatsarani for joining us today. Since they came in after the official vote of thanks, this is my vote of thanks to them. And I know that the students will be very thankful to the two of you for everything that you have said, as it will be recorded also, and they will definitely keep referring to various things that you have said when they go forward on their personal bridge journey.